What's going on YouTube? Earthpower here,
CVH here.
and we have another This Week in Kaijudo for you. So, this week, we're going to give you guys a couple of updates. Not a lot has happened in the past couple of weeks.
Well, we're winding down from the competitive season,
Yeah.
Carl.
Yeah. So, as we wind down, I guess we're kind of like looking forward to, some of the stuff that's going to start happening now. We've got ARG Circuit Series.
Yes, and the Metro Series happening this weekend in Montreal. Not a lot. I haven't actually read a lot about it because I haven't been up to date on what we're actually doing at ARG. The Metro Series is happening in Montreal. Should be some Kaijudo going on with Corey and his group in Canada. And Circuit Series events happening in some places in the next couple months. Check ARG, ultrarealitygames.com for the deets on that.
Oh, indeed. And shout outs to Rob Walensky at Draw for Turn. He will be hosting a tournament.
The Draw for Tournament,
yes. In Edison, New Jersey. The date is still to be determined.
I actually don't know if the place is determined yet.
No. Well, then we're talking about it. We're trying to figure it out. Get to the dojo. I think that's where he posted it to try to gain some interest for it. And I don't know when he'll be creating a Facebook event for it, but I'll put the links down below for some of the stuff that we do have for the Draw for Tournament so far. And we're
He
just
wants to
trying
do it sometime. It'll be cool.
Yeah, I think we're looking at maybe like mid-January.
Something like that.
After the holidays and all that, once everybody's kind of out of the holiday, or done with the holidays for the most part, and as we gear up for KMC season, somewhere in the middle of that, so that it kind of gets around for everybody, and that way we got something to do to buy the time, you know.
Kierwan's Game Store is doing some stuff too. They're like a store in New York, which is apparently really cool. They're doing like a 1K at the end of January. Don't know much about that, but I saw it on Facebook and I thought it was deserving of mention. So I guess check out the dojo.
And I mean, as we know more, we'll definitely update you guys. And but I think what that means, as far as this week's in Kaijudo, we're gonna
these weeks in
Kaijudo. There you go. Names. But I think what that means for these is that they'll probably slow down. We might go to once every 2 weeks instead of every week, since there's not so much information like there was in the past with KMCs and the championship and all that.
Unless we get some ridiculous news.
Right, in which case we'll create a This Week in Kaijudo and talk about it. But I mean, other than just like some of the dual day stuff, like we've got some new promos, the Vigil Shaman.
Yes, Shaman of the Vigil, actually.
Shaman of the Vigil, there you go. I knew there were those two words in there somewhere.
Yep. It's the Nature Light Beast Skin Enforcer guy.
Yep.
Pretty sweet.
Picture.
I'm sorry, Light Nature, Civ Order. Wait, you have a picture in there?
Yeah, sure.
Sweet.
Shaman of the Vigil. And then the Light Water one as well. What was the name of that guy?
Oh, Lord.
Well, he's going to look it up, but that's another, I think, dual day promo that will be out for...
I think it's February or something?
February?
Like
January or
that.
February, yeah. Whichever one we haven't figured out, because I think Ember Titan is January, the Fire Nature one that they previewed a little while back.
Gilded
that picture's
Archon.
right there.
I don't know if that's a thing. I'm
Guild.
spelling right, or saying right.
Gilded Archon, yeah,
Yep.
the water light guy. So that's the new promos. So they've been giving us the dual day promos, and I'm sure we won't. Apparently they have some big announcement for us in January, like they said at the... for those of you who weren't at the championship, you guys could have seen it on stream. They announced that there will be another announcement in January, something big, and hopefully something pretty groundbreaking for this game. So we'll see what that is in about a month. So,
Indeed, can't wait.
yeah, for sure. So until then, we're probably just gonna get a couple previews.
Sorry,
like
I
all
looked
these-
sarcastic just now. I really can't wait. I wasn't being sarcastic. I actually just can't wait. And then I looked over there for some reason. Made me look real snarky.
But yeah, promos is probably all we're going to get for the time being until they announce when the actual set is coming out, the next set.
Well, the Booster Brawl.
Yeah, Booster Brawl is coming out in February, so stay on the lookout for that. We've got the 3 promos, Spire Zealot, I think is what it was.
Yeah.
And then the Krakatoa,
That's the dragon, right?
that's the Fire Nature guy. And then Kilani, it starts with a K, I don't know,
they're
the
both
picture's here,
dragons.
so check it out. And then those are coming out in Booster Brawl in the next couple of months, I guess mid-February. I don't know if they gave us a specific date for that. If they did,
Probably.
check out the wiki. I'm sure Yami Michael's got all the information for it there. And then the next set, I think, is scheduled for sometime late March.
Which is when we assume KMCs will be starting.
Yes.
One of
And
those great announcements.
yeah, and I have a feeling that January's announcement is probably going to be something along those lines as far as giving us some information about KMCs
I
and
was
all
reading
that.
Zach Hines' latest article, which I don't know if it's posted yet, but spoiler alert.
Spoiler alert.
Well, maybe it was his other article. I don't know, but it was like, what could it be? Could it be about like sealed? Maybe could it be like something like I don't know, maybe formats like
Yeah.
rotating. Was that a thing?
Yeah,
they were
that could be
considering?
cool. Like speculation on all that. Is it
I forgot
I-
rotating formats are being considered
yeah.
by us, not by them.
Right,
We don't know if they're
right.
considering it, but
Yeah. So many interesting things that they could announce and could shake this game up a little bit, make it a little more interesting here in the coming KMC seasons. I mean, we know we're getting 4 more KMC seasons guaranteed, so looking forward to.
so you
seeing
might
what
as well
those have
show
to
up
offer.
to them, right?
Right,
Since they're already
exactly.
there.
Exactly, they're happening. So stay on the lookout for all of that. Like we said, when we have more information for the draw for tournament and for ARG Circuit Series and all that, we'll update you guys. We'll let you know as soon as we know stuff.
Well, ARG also has all the information. ARG, check it out. I have an article up there every week.
Yep.
Yay!
This guy. And then other than that, channel updates. Something we're thinking about doing here on Channel Earth Power is streaming again for
Been a
all you
while.
guys. Yeah, we haven't done any of that since. I mean, we've streamed maybe like 2 or 3 times since KMC started back in May.
Mm-hmm.
And I'd like to start that again. So what we're thinking about doing is a weekly Saturday night stream where we just kind of get together and do whatever. We built the cube, we fixed the cube up, the Kaijudo cube that is. So we'll
Yes.
probably be using that. Maybe get some booster brawls in and just games in general, you know.
And just talk to you guys.
Exactly. Start drawing some attention to it. So letting you guys know now, and we'll definitely send out updates for it on the Twitter, on the Facebook, and everyone's Twitters and Facebooks. Those links are down below. And then we'll of course post something here on the channel to let you know when exactly we're streaming. But we're gonna try to be a little more professional about it now and let you guys know ahead of time when it's gonna happen. And it's looking like it's gonna be Saturday nights on sometime. Don't know exactly when yet, but we'll send that update out on Twitter. So stay on the lookout. And we will be streaming tomorrow, as it were. So.
Speaking of cubing,
So-
I want to record some cube drafts on my channel. So one day, look out for that. It'll happen eventually.
There you go. Channel CVH, guys. If you haven't checked it out, check out the link down below and definitely go subscribe.
Our
Good
videos
stuff
every
there
now and then.
when he. That's Channel CVH. There are videos every now.
But they're good.
They are indeed. So, other than that, I think that's it. So, stay on the lookout. As soon as we know more about the draw for tournament, we'll let you know. ARG stuff, check out the link.
Hit the
And,
binder.
oh,
It has the ARG logo.
I could just put the picture there, but
Well,
now it's here.
forgot you were doing that.
Yep, me too. So, other than that, I think
That's
we'll
it.
see you guys next time.
Peace.
So,
What?
oh, we'll see. Well, you cut me off, but we'll see you next time for another This Week in Kaijudo, guys.
Peach.
Peach.